Dr. Huebner, Natural Transplants. I am here with Gertrude. Gertrude is here 1 year after her procedure here at Natural Transplants. And you can see from the videos, boy, she looks amazing. It is a night and day transformation. I'm going to put the old pictures up there to really, you can see the difference. So, but enough from me. Gertrude, tell us about the process and tell us what you think of your results.
All right, so my name is Gertrude, as Dr. Habna said. A year ago, you wouldn't see me smiling like this. I had my hair was a mess. I had edges going this way and that way, which I know he's gonna show pictures. I never used to go out with a hairband. I will pull my hair back and put a band. Nobody could see my entire face.
You would pull your
And
hair
so,
down to sort of cover it or wear a
oh, I
band.
put a hairband.
Right. You would
Yes.
never wear your hair
I
back,
would
right?
never wear my hair back. So
Right.
people used to see me and be like, "Why you have the band on?" And I told them, "Listen, I'm losing my edges." I was very honest upfront with people. But then it gets to a point in time where it was too much for me. I was like, I need to research about this hair transplant. And I came along your clinic with
Mhm.
Dr. Rose.
Mhm.
So I did a couple of research. I watched videos on YouTube and everything, and I was like, that's it. I'm the type of person that don't like to fly. I hate flying. I'm from Connecticut, and I did see some of the transplant locations, but I was like, you know what? I have so much faith in this place. I'm gonna make the trip. I bought my ticket. I did a research. They gave me pricing. At this point, I didn't care. I
Yeah.
was like, I'm coming. My family were very shocked and surprised. Like, what? You traveling to Florida? I
Yes.
said, yes, I am. And I did it all by myself. I
Right.
bought the ticket. I flew. I found a place. And the day of my surgery, I just, when I went to the office, it was amazing. Everybody welcomed me so well. They made me so comfortable. Even I didn't feel like I was there by myself. I
Right.
felt like I had family
Yeah.
in that office.
I'm glad to hear
And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you. The process, injecting with an anesthetic, it was painful. I'm telling you, I cried like a baby, but if I have to go through it all over again, I am gonna do it because
that.
after a year, and after the procedure, they made me comfortable. They gave me food. The food was good. I mean, I was crying while I was eating, but I was like, it's worth it. It's gonna be all worth it.
Yeah.
But what I really want to tell people is just trust the process. It's gonna take some time to see something coming out little by little, but just focus on yourself and just go with the flow.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy that I covered my head throughout. At work, people used to see me covering up with a hairband, and I was like, "Why are you doing this?" I said, "I cut my hair short." And what I did was, after they did the procedure, I had patches of hair, and I didn't like the look, so I stripped everything off so
Uh,
that everything can start growing up
at the same rate.
slowly.
Right. Right.
Yes.
I am
So
so
yes,
happy for you. I'm glad that you had such a good experience, and we always. I'm very. It's very important to me that people feel comfortable. And even
yes,
coming by themselves, they don't know anyone. They feel leaving like they have a family, right? In terms of the hair
yes,
transplant. So
definitely.
let's model your hair a little bit. I'm going to have you turn to the side and just hold it for a couple seconds. A little bit less turn, actually. A little more towards us. There we go. Perfect. Hold right there. Perfect. A little more. Little more. Other way. Other way. Other way. Yeah, right there. Right there. Because I'm going to put this side by side. So she's doing these very loose braids. So we'll be very clear. She's not doing tight braids, as she knows. That's not
Yes.
good. But you can see I mean, it doesn't even look like the same person with the hairline. Looks amazing. She's doing a great job. Let's turn the other way and see the other side. Perfect. Yes. I mean, the pictures say everything. Night and day where she was. Amazing. I am so happy.
Thank you.
Would you do it again, Gertrude? If you had to do it again, would you do it again?
I would do it again. I would do it again. People don't recognize the new Gertrude. People looking at me like, what is something has changed about you? What is this? And now I'm
Yeah.
showing pictures of how I looked before and after. So now everybody's saying, oh wow, now we see the true beauty. And I'm telling
Yes.
you, when you have all this hair, it changes your looks, it changes your personality. Now I walk with confidence. I'm not afraid to go out there and show who I am. And
Good.
thanks to your company, I am so honored to be part of your company. And I'm telling you, if I had to do it again, I would do it again. I don't
Oh,
care about the pain. I would do it again.
I am so happy for you, and thank you for helping others, showing your
Yes.
journey, and hopefully this will help somebody in their decision making. So,
Yes.
Gertrude, thank you so much again
And
for this.
thank you so
And
much.
enjoy your hair. We did talk about possibly doing a second pass. I don't think you need it. It would just be a want, not a need. But
Yes.
you could double it up if you needed to, and we'll talk about that later. But
No problem.
congratulations and
Thank
thank
you
you.
so much. You
Of
guys are amazing.
course. Thank you.
Take the first step to better hair. Visit us at naturaltransplants.com.